bada jelly. Where y'all at? It's live stream time. It's live stream time. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. All right, all right. I was just doing that, waiting for y'all. Now let me check if anyone's here yet. Let me. Sometimes I gotta. Uh-oh. Hopefully my chat's working. All right. So let me check real quick. I want to make sure my chat's working because I want to talk about something fun today. See, oh, my chat's working. Hey, David Flynn. Okay. That's all I got to check because sometimes it doesn't work. But today I wanted to talk about what I did yesterday. Did I tell y'all what I did? David, should we wait for a few more people to get here? Maybe tell me about yourself while we're waiting. Because I don't want to have to start over from the very beginning. I don't want to have to start over for the very beginning, but I will. And I'm excited because yesterday was a fun day. It was a really fun day. And I'm going to be honest. I wasn't even looking that forward to it. Oh, thank you, David. Mwah. Thank you. Sending my love back. Mwah. So, David, where are you from? I got to know. Where's David from? Because Ireland. I've never been there, but I so want to go to Ireland. It's just me and you in here today, David. I was looking. Did my little notification go off that I was live? Because that's what I was looking at. Because YouTube has been messing up today, for me at least. It's been messing up. I had some, like they blocked a video and it was messing up for me. So I was wondering, that's why I was checking my chat to see if that was working. And then I was wondering if my notifications work. So hopefully it is. Hi, Alana. Namaste. Did I say that right? Namaste. I take yoga. I know. But I was talking to David, Alana, and he's from Ireland. And I was like, I always wanted to go to Ireland. Isn't it beautiful there? Isn't it? Every picture I've seen, Ireland looks so beautiful. After I hit my 1 million subscribers, this is my thing. After I hit my 1 million subscribers, and I'm going to take a trip to India. Maybe I should take a trip to Ireland too and visit David. Maybe I should visit David. I want to go visit David. Because I want to go to all the places. I love to travel. Yes, David's down. David, we have to plan this. But I still got a long ways to go. Although my subscribers have been jumping up there lately. It's been jumping up. So it might be sooner rather than later. And today I wanted to talk about, because every week I come and do my live stream. At this time, I'm a little late today. So I was thinking too, maybe some people gave up on me because I was a little late, but I had to get my coffee. I woke up a little late today, but I wanted to talk about, because yesterday I went and they have a new movie coming out. I did the trailer reaction for it yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was the Peanut Butter Falcon. Have y'all seen that? Did you see my trailer reaction for it? Crazy movie. It's one of those movies that's like what they call the indie movie. Oh, David saw it. It looks so good, doesn't it? But it's like one of those indie movies, right? Maybe that's why nobody wants to come talk about it. That's what I put on. I put it on here that's what we're talking about today. Nobody cares. But I'm thinking because it's not a well-known movie, it's not a well-known title, but it was so good. And yesterday I got to talk to the directors, who were like the nicest guys. They wrote it and they directed it. It's about a boy with, I was going to say autism. He has Down syndrome, right? And he wants to be this wrestler. And it's kind of sad in the beginning because he's like stuck in this nursing home with like old people, but he's young. And he tries to always escape and they always bringing him back. Like, you feel bad because he's He's young. He's not like, but he's kind of feel like behind bars, almost like incarcerated just because he has Down syndrome and they say he can't live on his own. So he finally escapes. He wants to be a wrestler and they go on this big adventure to get to the place where he wants to wrestle. I did. David, I cried. I cried when I watched it. I laughed because it has such funny parts. Such funny parts. I laughed a lot. I cried, teared up. Because on the journey too, he meets, I don't know, do you know Shia LaBeouf? He was in the Transformer movies. If you ever seen the Transformer movies, so Shia LaBeouf was in the Transformer movies. And he's in it. I'm telling y'all right now. Shia LaBeouf, number one, will be nominated for an Oscar for this. Like his acting in this was so good. His acting. Oh, I feel like I got to sneeze. Look at my. Oh, we all want to see me sneeze live. That could be made a meme just by me. But no, I'm calling it right now. Shia LaBeouf is gonna be nominated for Oscar, and I even think the movie might be nominated for Oscar for the best picture, one of the best pictures, because it's one of those indie films. It's one of those films that's not like the big Hollywood blockbuster pushing out. It's one of these, the guys, so I interviewed the directors. The guys who directed this also wrote it. Oh, yes, the YouTuber without videos. Hi, the YouTuber without videos. I like your name. So let me tell y'all. Yeah, yesterday, YouTuber without videos, I interviewed the directors and they're also the writers. They wrote, and get this, they knew the guy who's the Down syndrome boy in this film. His name is Zach. His last name starts with, y'all, I'm bad. YouTube without videos. I'm bad with names. Zach Goss. It starts something like Goss. I forget his last name. It starts with a G. That's the Down syndrome boy who's in this film, right? They knew him. They was friends with him. They wrote this story. They wrote this script for him. I was like, what kind of friendship is that? And when you meet these directors / writers, because they directed and wrote the screenplay, when you meet them, like when I met them, you can tell, right? Y'all can tell when you come up to someone and you just meet somebody and they're a genuine person. Look, I'm gonna kind of cry talking about this. Why do y'all always get me crying on my lives? Because I did cry. And when I think about the story and the special friendships, they kind of wrote the story of the friendship. Like those writers are like the Shia LaBeouf in this film. They had this special friendship with Zach in the film, right? And they wrote this for him, and you can just tell they're just genuine, nice, wonderful guys. They are. I have video of everything. I'm going to put it up later of my interviews with them. And y'all will be able to tell. You'll be like, oh, those guys are nice, just genuine guys right there. They were even nice. I just had my phone out and I was like, can I get some video footage? And the one guy jumped up. He and the one director even commented on my trailer reaction because they said, because I hadn't done a trailer reaction for it. They were like, well, we're your YouTube channel, Crazy Man. They're like, did you react to the trailer? I was like, no, I'd had it. And I had already seen the movie. So my reaction was, I told y'all at the beginning, I'm like, I already seen this movie, but I've never seen the trailer. And they were like, well, go react to it. We love watching reaction videos. So, especially of our trailer. So I went and reacted to it. And he commented on it. His name was Tyler Nilson. It's Nilson. So he commented on it. See, I feel like I'm going to sneeze too. The tears were coming, the sneezing. But yeah, they were like, well, go do a trailer reaction even if you saw it. So that's why I did. And he commented on it. But But I was like, can I get some video footage? And the one, Tyler, he jumped up and he started setting my camera up and doing all this and getting backdrops and stuff. I was like, he was like, well, this is what I do. I'm a director. But that's how you don't really see directors jumping up like that, right? Helping you out. I was like, these are just the kind of guys they are. And y'all see, I'll have the videos up there because I got all the video footage of it. I can't really talk like details about the movie because it's kind of under embargo. You know what that means, right? When you can't talk about all the details of the movie. I can say like my initial reactions, like it was wonderful. I cried, I laughed. And they got so this is an indie film that hasn't gotten much funding, right? Like these films don't have that big of a budget. They don't have that big of a budget, but they got some big name stars on this. Shia LaBeouf, Transformers. Then they got the girl, Dakota Johnson. She was in that 50 Shades of Grey. Y'all know. Where's David? You know. You two, y'all. She was the one that 50 Shades of Grey. Kind of little dirty movie. I mean, it's not real dirt. I mean, but it is the sexual movie. But she was in that. Then they got the guy, something Church, Hayden Church. I always get, even when I even was talking to directors, I was getting the names wrong. Hayden Church, something Hayden. He's in the show on HBO, Divorce. You know, and he's like, so, but he's a big name. He's a big name actor. So they have some really big names in this for it being such a small budgeted film. Oh, see, I knew the YouTuber knew that. I knew the YouTuber without videos knew that. I watched them all too. And I read the books. I liked them too. I was like this. I was like, ooh. Look, y'all gonna get me. Y'all gonna get me turning red. I was reading those books and I locked myself in the room and I was like, woo. All right, who else is here? Alana said, what about your Mastani movie review? Now, Alina, am I saying that right? Alina, I don't know. Have you joined my Facebook group, the Bollywood Facebook group? Because I've been doing this thing. I have a friend and I got her into watching Bollywood movies. So I told her to watch that one. Bajara, do I say that right? Bajario Mastani. I told her, I said, you should watch this. And I've been doing this thing, right? You might have seen the videos with Candy. So what we do is I get her to watch it and then we just have a little discussion. Alana, you're not my Facebook group? If you go to my community page, I had a post up with a link to join it. Because we will go on Facebook Live. We'll go on our Facebook and we'll go live and discuss it. And then you might have seen the other ones, like the other movie reviews with her, because I take that live video and then I'll just like edit it down a little bit, cut out some parts and stuff and put it up on my YouTube. But first we do a live discussion on Facebook and we did one on that. So probably soon, like maybe at the end of this week, beginning next week, I'll have it up on YouTube. But you can even join in on those live discussions on Facebook when we do it. We don't have a set regular date. We do it just whenever we have time. But I usually say, tomorrow we're doing this. Harsh, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter, you missed it. And Harsh, we're talking about peanut butter Falcon, the peanut butter Falcon. We're YouTuber and David. Are y'all still here? Because this is the best part. I didn't even tell y'all. My nose is still running from when I was going to sneeze and felt like I was going to tear up. Are they still here? Because this is the best part about the peanut butter, my interview yesterday with the directors. Because look, the YouTuber videos, he already said he wants to meet these directors. You know what they did? I told them about my YouTube channel. I was telling them about it. And I told them, I said, it was funny because I begin all my videos. Everybody knows where's my peanut butter jelly squad. I said, I begin all my videos saying, what time is it? And where everybody knows, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, right? And I'm like, reaction video time. right? Oh, you follow me on Instagram? Oh, thanks, the YouTuber without videos. I love when I see my YouTube people follow me on my Instagram or tweet me or on Facebook and they find me. It makes me happy. But listen, so the name of this movie, right, is the Peanut Butter Falcon that I interviewed yesterday. And I told them about my intro. And I said, do y'all want to just sing? When I said, do y'all, if I say what time it is, what if you come back and say, it's Peanut Butter Falcon time? And they did it. I have it on video. I said, what time is it, directors? And they're like, it's Peanut Butter Falcon time. Peanut Butter Falcon time. They did it. And I told them, because I said, I think y'all going to be nominated for Oscar. I think you might even win. Because you know the Oscars are all about these movies you never heard of and the indie movies and stuff like that. I said, I think y'all could even win. And I said, if y'all get up there, y'all win. You got to say it's Peanut Butter Falcon time. I don't know. They didn't agree. They didn't say we'll do that. But mostly they were just like, no, we're not. No, they were like humble, very humble, which made it even sweeter, right? They were like, oh, I was just like, oh, there's humble. Okay. Harsh says, what did Harsh say? I would love that you react to Indian documentary film, which is 15 to 20 minutes, like Juice. It has a social message. Does it? This is the thing. And this will have to be careful. Like, if it's a whole video, it'll probably get blocked. Right? Harsh, you seen? I just tried to upload a song this morning and it gets blocked. So I have to be careful with that. I have to be careful. Did other people react to it? Have they done it? And they had, because sometimes I'll just look, I'm like, oh, is there other reactors that have done this? And if their video's up, they didn't get blocked. But sometimes you'll look, and if none of the videos up, you're like, oh, that got blocked. I'll try it anyway. Like the one I did this morning, I didn't see any other reactors reacting to it. And right away, blocked. But I put it in my Facebook group. Alana, another thing for being in my Facebook group. If you're in my Facebook group, you will get, like, I can put videos in the group that's sometimes blocked on YouTube. So you'll get to see them anyway. Okay. What a YouTuber. I think it's going to win. I know. I think so too. I'm telling you, I was calling it. And I told them like 3 times. I was like, I loved it. I loved the movie. Because, and I'm going to tell you why too. This is why too, I kind of fell in love with the Bollywood movies and stuff and songs and everything. And I told them, I said, I'm tired of Hollywood movies. I mean, most of them. I mean, I still like it. Like, I think my favorite superhero movies and I've seen, I always love the superhero movies. I love my superheroes. And I think as far as superhero movies and even Disney, like the Disney movies, like Hollywood does, like they have mastered that, right? But when it comes to the other movies, I'm tired of them. They're like predictable, cookie cutter. They're all the same. I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, it's going to end like this. And it usually does. And I get tired of it. I'm just like, I'm tired of it. It's all the same. It ends the same. This is boring me. I can guess what the end is. And that's when I fell in love with the Bollywood movies, because I'll be watching this and I won't know what's going. I'll be like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'm always up for it. Like, it always has me on my toes and interested. I'm like, what? Did that just happen? Right? And shocked. And I'm just like, what? This is the ending? like Alana was talking about that Bajaro Mastani. Am I saying that right? The ending of that, I was like, that did not just end like that. That just happened. And that's when I fell in love with the Bollywood, because first I fell in with the movies and trailers. Like, I watched the trailers and the movies. And that's when I felt, because as much as like, plus with how beautiful it is and how much, the music they put in it and just just everything about it. But the first thing that drew me into the Bollywood is because it wasn't predictable. It always had me, interested and on the edge of my seat. Like, what's going to happen? I have no idea. And this is why too I love these indie films. And this is one thing about the Peanut Butter Falcon. Same thing. The ending, I was just like, what? I was like, what's going on? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Why am I trying to almost sneeze it? Look, my eyes are watering. I'm almost sneezing. Oh, oh, look, y'all got me live sneezing and blowing my nose. Y'all, this is live. You never know what's gonna happen. Unpredictable. So yes, that's why I too, with this movie, The Pelican Falcon, another reason I was just like, I had no idea what's gonna happen. I loved every minute. And sometimes when indie films, I'm gonna get, look, I'm talking now. I got to talking about this movie. I'm excited. This is how, y'all know, this is how much excited I am about this movie. Sometimes in indie films, though, it can be hit or miss for me because they have that, like I said, unpredictableness of it, and even a little strangeness. You're just like, what's going on? I have no idea. But they can be hit or miss because sometimes they'll get boring. They'll have like a shot where you might just be looking at a leaf like flowing for like what seems like 20 minutes. I'm just like, this is getting boring. This was not boring for me because they try to get so artsy, right? And the indie films, some of them try to get too artsy and it loses the viewers. I'm just like, this is boring me. I don't care about this leaf flowing in the air for 20 minutes. They try to get too artsy. This one has its art feel, but I never felt like I was bored at watching it. Never. That's why I said I was laughing, I was crying, tearing up, cheering. All right, what I miss? There's not a lot of people on today. I don't think people wanted to talk about the Peanut Butter Falcon. And I'm sad because I love this movie so much. I wanted to talk about it. All right, where are we at? Love. I think it's, yeah. I'm going to go. Oh, Alana had to go. Bye, Alana. She had to go. She had exams. I understand that. It's more important to study for your exams than talk to crazy Amanda in the morning. Well, in the evening probably for y'all. So I'm all for that. If y'all got to go and study for exams, y'all better go right now. So good. I'm proud of her. She's going to study. A lot of reactors did juice. Oh, they did? Maybe, where's my pen? I'll write that down. I'll check it out. Because I like documentaries. Oh, this is another thing, Harsh, I was going to tell you. Hold on. Let me write this down. Juice. Okay. This was another thing I was going to tell you. Harsh, one of the directors of this Peanut Butter Falcon movie, they did a lot of documentaries. And he did a documentary on India. It was called something like yoga, something under the mat. Now he was saying, like, I think they might have a trailer, like nobody picked it up or something like that. I was like, we gotta get our people, my Bollywood people, start talking about this movie. We need to get it picked up because I want to see it. I'll have to go look at the name of it. I'm gonna have to go look at the name. But I was like, he did a documentary on it, and I was asking about it because I had seen in his IMDb, it was his name's Michael Schwartz. But if you just go to Peanut Butter Falcon, you'll see the directors and the writers, and there's two of them, Tyler and Mike. And Mike is the one who did the documentary is on India, but I think it was like on yoga. And it was something called Something Under the Mat. And it was about like yoga. So I was like, I want to see that. And he was like, well, it hasn't been picked up. He did it like a few years ago. And I was like, we got to get this picked up. I said, I got my Bollywood peeps on here. I said, I'm gonna tell my Bollywood peeps, we're gonna start researching this. Oh, hi, look, I missed some. Hi, Skid Big Reaction. Hi, Majol Monger. The YouTuber without videos, do I watch the Descendants movies? So, you know how I interview people. I go to red carpets and I interview the stars and stuff. I was in Los Angeles when the first Descendant movie was about to come out. It was about to be released, and I was in Los Angeles at that time, and we watched it before it came out. So I watched it. That's when I also met Cameron Boyce, who passed away. I met him a few times. I met him on like red carpets. I met him because he was on the Disney Channel and he did that Gamers. Well, he was first on Jesse, but I didn't meet him when he was doing Jesse. I met him when he was doing that Gamers Guide, something on the Disney Channel. He did that. Gamers Guide to something. It was anyway, and he was in the Descendants movie, so I met him then. So I watched the first Descendants movie, loved it. The second one I couldn't get into. I tried watching the second, I couldn't get into, but I did watch the trailer reaction or watch the trailer for the third. And now that Cameron Boyce has passed away, which I put that on my community page too, because I have a picture of me and him. Like I have a lot of pictures of. I was sad. It was really sad when I heard he passed away. I cried. I did. Especially when a star that you meet, you know, and a star, number one, star that you meet, and a star that you meet that's such a good person, like such a nice, he was so nice. Like that's what I said, I met him before, but then I was even on like the Pirates of the Caribbean red carpet and I seen him there and I was like, Cameron, and he came over and was like, oh, we talked and took pictures, like just a nice guy. So him being just such a nice guy, look, y'all gonna get me teared up again. Why y'all do this to me? Why y'all do this to me? Oh, why y'all do this to me? So we're talking about Cameron Boyce, because of course I'm gonna start to cry now. So, because we were talking about the Descendants movie, right? Kanta, they got me crying. Oh, so yes, such a nice guy. It's sad that he's gone. So sad. But I'm gonna watch the Descendants 3. I couldn't get into the second one. I don't know why, but I'll definitely be watching the third one. I'll probably have to watch the second one to watch the third, right? YouTuber wants to watch. I'm telling you, that documentary. Me too. Me too. Okay, everyone identifies India with yoga. And Harsh, I hate exercising. I hate exercising. It's like torture. Like even people like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna go exercise and eat healthy. I was like, well, I'll eat healthy, but you ain't gonna get me to exercise. Why would I like you only, you have, your life is short, right? You have a short life. It goes by fast. Why am I gonna torture myself? I look pretty, right? I look good as I am. I might have extra pounds and the booty. I might have the big booty and over here, but I'm like, I live with it because I'm cute still. I just live with the big booty because I'm not gonna torture myself exercising. But saying this, I love yoga. I do. I just love the meditation of it. The relaxing. You're still like working your muscles, but you're holding the positions and the flexibility, because I'm really flexible. Oh, I'll tell y'all. Oh, I'm not doing it now because I'll fall over. But I can take people get shocked because they're like, what, do you have any kind of weird talent or whatever? And I said, I can take my foot and straighten my leg and make it go above my head. like straight easily. People don't believe me. They're like, no. I'm like, yes, I got those talents. Like I'm flexible. I can take my leg, balance. And that's why with balance, I'm good at balance and flexibility. I can take my leg and grab my foot and put it over my head. Standing up. Well, sometimes I'll have to like hold a wall because my balance ain't that good. But I love yoga. I love yoga. And I hate exercise, but I love yoga. It's all of it. It's the meditation and the breathing and the flexibility and the holding positions. And I love it. Did you have dinner? Skid Big was Skid. Can I just say big or SKG? Skig Big. Skig Big? Oh, they said reaction continuous full support. Sending my love, Skig Big. And I didn't have dinner because it's morning time here. Right now, it is 9:43 a.m. in the morning. So I'm having my coffee. I did have some toast with some jam on it. before I came on. That's why I was a little late. I was like, oh, I have to eat. Well, I was a little late too because I uploaded my reaction this morning, got blocked. It got blocked. So I was like, so I had to go re-upload it, and I re-uploaded it on my Facebook group. If you haven't joined, look at my community page. There's a link to it. So I re-uploaded in my Facebook group. So that took extra time. And then I put out another video, like this fun cricket one I want to do. Because I've been into like cricket a little bit since I've been doing this. I've been, when the World Cup was, but then I stopped following it. Because when India was in the World Cup, I was like, oh! But then when they lost, I was like, I'm not interested in following it no more. Because I was rooting for India. I was. But is it even over? Did they have a winner? See, I didn't even follow it. But I've been into it. So I found this video. It was like the funniest cricket moments or something. I was like, oh, I love funny. I love cricket. I even bought me a cricket set. We haven't played it yet for the kids. I was like, let's play cricket. And I saw it on Amazon and I bought it. We haven't played it yet though. But I was like, and I watched the movie learning about, or the video learning about cricket is on my thing. So anyway, I found this video of like funniest cricket moments. And I was like, oh, I want to watch this. I reacted to it. They had funny moments, but then I was like, I wanted funnier. I'm warning y'all now. This is supposed to be the funniest moments ever. This video said. And they had like, there had parts I was laughing, but then a lot of the parts I was like, that's just like maybe a good catch. That's not funny. Like I wanted to see bloopers. I want to see them falling over and this and I laugh when people fall. They did have parts. This one. Then they show people in the stands like having bloopers. Like this lady went to sit in the seat and missed it. But I wanted funnier. Is all I'm saying. And I uploaded a video. I thought they could have found funnier moments, especially since this video was called "The Funniest Moments Ever." My nose is still running. This is ridiculous. Probably because I had to sneeze and then y'all got me crying. All right, because Cameron Boyce, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Kanta, hi Kanta. Perry's here. Oh, there's my Perry. Everybody say hi to Perry. Say hi to Kanta too. I'm doing good. Harsh, what did Harsh say? I know you don't like horror movies, but which is the most scary movie have you ever watched up to today, which you don't want to watch now? I'm going to tell you. And it's not only because it's scary, which it is scary, but also because it was like gross. Like it was one of those movies like with torture. And that's what I don't like. I don't like scary, but even like torture stuff just makes my, right? That's like the worst thing you could do is just torture somebody. That's this. And have y'all seen, they had about 5 or 6 of these movies, the Saw movies, S-A-W, Saw. Y'all remember these? Saw movies? When they would like kidnap somebody and put them in this room and make them do this stuff to get out the room and live, but they had to do like crazies, like they had to cut off their own hands. And I hate those movies. And even if I'm like flipping on the TV and one comes on the screen fast, I was like, oh, and I'll hurry and change. I'm like, oh, I can't look. I'll close my eyes. I'm like, turn it off, change it. Don't like those movies at all. They're terrible. Terrible. Wow, you're lucky to see famous people. Thank you, YouTuber. Well, it's my job. Like I just started my YouTube channel like a year ago. Had like no subscribers. And I started with Hollywood movies. I didn't start doing Bollywood movies till maybe like February or March this year, I think. And then Bollywood songs. It wasn't till like, it was like maybe March. Maybe it was March that I started doing Bollywood stuff. But way before this, you'll see my Instagram, I have a lot of followers. My Twitter, I have a lot of followers. It's because I have a blog site. I have my own site, Guide for Moms, GUIDE, 4 moms.com. And I've been writing on this site like 4 or 5 years or maybe longer. I lose count. Maybe like 5 or 6 years, maybe even 7, maybe 7 years. I've been writing on this site a long time. And I'll write about, everything, just my life, right? My kids sometimes, the movies I love to watch, and a lot of entertainment. And that's how I started doing all the entertainment and movies, then I started, going to the red carpets and interviewing the stars. Like they invited me out to like interview them and stuff. So that's why I have been very blessed to be able to go and meet the famous people and interview them. And that's why I don't live, like if I lived in Los Angeles, I would get to see them all the time because all the stars, are in Los Angeles or even New York, right? If you live in Los Angeles or New York, I would get to go to all the red carpets. I can interview the stars whenever I want, but I live in the middle, right in the middle of the U.S., Missouri, like right in the middle, St. Louis, Missouri. So way over here is New York and way over there is Los Angeles. I'm right in the middle. And hardly anybody comes through my city. That's why, the directors of the Peanut Butter Falcon came here and I got to interview them yesterday, but that's like very rare for anybody to come through St. Louis that's famous. They'll even go to maybe Atlanta, which is like south here, or even Chicago, up like they're in the middle, but they're like south and north and south, or east and west, but hardly anybody comes through St. Louis. So it's rare so when I do get to go like the red carpets, I have to, sometimes the studios, like the movie studios will fly you out there, right? They'll fly you and you attend the red carpet. Sometimes I have to pay on my own, like the tickets. Like next month, I'm going to tell y'all this. Next month, I'm going to, I don't know, y'all know about it. It's D23. It's kind of like a Comic-Con, but it's the Disney's Comic-Con. And happens every 2 years. So they'll have all the Disney movies, like Marvel, Star Wars, like they'll all be there with their own panels and stuff. So I'm going to attend that next month. So y'all better follow along. Like all my I'll be on my Instagrams, my Instagram stories, my Twitter. I'll have my YouTube videos up. Hopefully by then, this is my goal, y'all. This is my goal. Y'all got to help me. Okay. This is my big goal. And I have a month. I'm at what? How many subscribers am I at now? 7,500? I need 10,000 in a month. So I need 2,500 more. Y'all got to help me. Share it in your groups. Share it with the people you know. Because that's my goal before I go to D23. Because when you hit 10,000, you get to do the YouTube stories, right? Y'all seen those? So if I'm at D23, I can do like a little story, kind of like an Instagram story, but on YouTube. So that was my goal. I hope, and I only have a month. That's hard. I know it's hard to get 2,500 subscribers in a month. I can do it though, right? And I think I know my people. I know y'all love me and will help me and will share it. Share everything. Every video I put up, share it so I can get to this goal. 10,000 in 1 month. Well, not 2,500 in 1 month. I think we can do it. I think I can do it. It's going to be hard. But I really want to have the YouTube stories, especially when I go to D23, so I can do like a quick little video of like, look at this, and show y'all on YouTube. So I'll show it on my Instagram and stuff like that, but wouldn't it be neat just to have it right here? Anyway, that's my goal. Kanta, Kanta, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Kanta. She said I have beautiful hairs. Honey Sing new song reaction. What? There's a new song reaction. Honey Sing. I'll write it down. Honey Sing. I wrote it down, Skig Big. Only Indians. Oh, wait. What does Skig Big say? I missed it. Only Indian song reaction, ma'am. Suddenly YouTube channel subscribe very fast. Well, see, Skig Big's already given me suggestions. They said, I got to react to this Honey Sing fast and get the subscribers. I'll go react to it right after my live. I will, Skig Big. U-Date always talks about this legend song. And I never heard nothing about this legend song by Sid Moose. Like who is Sid Moose? I wrote it down. I'll have to check it out, ma'am. I don't speak Hindi. No, Skig Big, I don't know any. I know this word. Pagal, Pagal, right? Pagal, doesn't that mean crazy? because of people called me and I looked it up before. They were like, "You Pagal," and I was like, "What's that?" And it said crazy, and I was like, "Yeah, that's why my name is Crazy Amanda Reacts." And crazy is a good thing. It's fun being crazy. It's boring just being just right. It's fun being just silly and crazy. Did I get that right though? Pagal, am I saying that right? Hi, Rahul. Perry. Hindi language, very beautiful. Oh, I've listened to it. You know, I watched enough movies and heard enough songs. I know. This is the thing. I'm not very good even with English language. that's the language I know. I even get English words wrong. So for me to learn Hindi language, why is that making me laugh so much? Because I'm not even that good with the English language, and that's my first language. That's what I learned. That's what I grew up. That's the only language. Well, I knew a little bit of Spanish. Just a tiny bit, and I took it in high school for 2 years, and I only know a little bit. Hola, like a couple, como está, like I can count to 10, and I took that for 2 years. So to learn Hindi, I wouldn't count on it, even though I think it's beautiful, and I'd love to learn. I'd love to be able, when I go to India, when I hit 1 million subscribers, I want to be able to like speak some of the language. I wouldn't count on it. People even here, I'll say words and they'll be like, what? I'm also originally from the south of the US. So in the south, we have like a southern accent too. And even yesterday, the directors of the Peanut Butter Falcon were asking where I was from. They said, "You're from here?" I was like, "Well, I'm originally from the South, like New Orleans, Louisiana." And they were like, "Oh, we can tell," because I have like the Southern accent too. So people can't understand even sometimes when I talk. Why does that make me laugh so much? I don't know. Because that's my language. English is like what I was taught, raised. That's my first language, and I'm not even very good at that. Why I am here. Why are you here? Rahul, why are you asking why you're here? Is Rahul calling me boring? If there's a channel on here that's not boring, it's this one, Rahul. Why are you saying I'm boring? I'm going to get Rahul. I'm going to get him. Let me see. Let me see if he's saying more stuff, because I just saw that. Who's ever making my Annie cry? Please stop. I was crying, but only because we were talking about the Cameron Boyce and the Descendants, and I started tearing up talking about him because he passed away. I didn't watch the new trailer for Watchmen. Well, I didn't react to it. I saw it on the TV watching, because there's a show on HBO called Euphoria, which I really love. I really love this show on HBO. But and the Watchmen trailer came up, so I saw it already. I had seen it. See, I'm still wiping my nose. I'm still wiping my nose. So yeah, I had already seen it, so I couldn't react to it. I could, but it wouldn't be right. Skig Big, you want my phone number? Is that what it is? Skig Big wants my phone number. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? I'm falling behind. I gotta catch up. Let me catch up. Hello, Hootie. Did I say that right? Hootie. What is D23? D23, I don't know if you said, do you know like Comic-Con? Have you heard of Comic-Con? I don't know, Day, if you heard of Comic-Con. It's like a big conference they have. They just had it. It's in San Diego, but they have like panels and they talk about like the big upcoming movies. So they'll have like maybe a Marvel panel. They did at Comic-Con, they had the Marvel panel and they talked about like phase 4 of Marvel and all the movies Marvel has coming out. And sometimes, you know, they'll have like the presidents of Marvel there, like Kevin Feige and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll talk about a movie and they'll even have the actors come on stage, or actresses, you know, actors and actresses come on stage. So it's like a big conference, like nerd conference, right? Like geek. I'm a nerd. I'm a geeky, you know, love all like comic book stuff. Like it's this big conference for all this stuff. Well, D23 is like that, but it's Disney's conference, right? So of course, like Marvel will be there because they're Disney. Disney owns Marvel. Star Wars will be there, right? Because Disney has Star Wars. Plus, they'll have the Disney movies, Disney Studio. They'll even have like the Disney parks, like Disney World, Disneyland, and talk about their upcoming stuff. So it's like the big conference, but it's Disney's. And it only happens every 2 years. Like Comic-Con happens every year. D23 happens every 2 years. And it's in Anaheim, California, which is where Disneyland is at. So it'll be good. Okay, having dinner. Bye, Harsh. Bye. Juice Doggy. I wrote that down, Juice. Ma'am. Oh, I don't know what Skig is saying. What is it? Shoot, video, react. I don't know what are you saying, Skig? What is he? Is that the name of a song? React to a photo song by Singa. Sid Moose Wallet is a famous. Oh, really? Yeah. See, now y'all are kiss. Are y'all talking? I don't know what y'all are saying. but there you go. Skig big. Nitish, I know I want to reach 100K. I want to reach 1 million. But my first goal is 10K. And I have 2,500 more to go, but I want to do it in a month so I can have the stories when I go to D23. I hope I get there. I loved, the tissue Q&A videos. That was your favorite, the Q&A? No, we should do that again because we haven't done anything like that in a long time, have we, Nitish? I'll make a post on my community page. I'll be like, we're going to do another Q&A, right? Because I like my husband getting in the videos too. But he doesn't like reacting to like songs or even movie trailers. He's just like, I'm not into that. He don't like doing it. He don't like doing that. But he likes to do when we did the food reactions and he liked the Q&A we did, like, get questions and have us answer them. And we should do one we should just do a part 2. Nitish, is there a question? I ran out of paper. Is there a question you have that you want us to answer? We can start now. Is there questions for our next Q&A? Because we were talking about, I was like, I want you to do more videos. And they're like, what? We were thinking about doing maybe a cooking one, trying to cook. Because someone was saying that we should cook some Indian foods. I'm like, I want to try it. I love to cook. I was like, I want to try that. And my husband loves to cook. He does. So that, but also that's what I'm saying. We like just answering the questions. It was fun. It's fun doing those, especially when he's doing them with me. So yes, if y'all have questions you want us to answer, ask it now. It could be about our country or just us. That'd be fun. Just us. Ask questions about us. All right, so that was Nit. What does it mean for you? Loose motion. Is that the first question? What is loose motion? I can answer this now, right now. Uday. Am I saying that right? Uday or Uday? Is it the first one, Uday, or second one, Uday? I have never heard of loose motion ever. Never. Have y'all ever heard of loose motion? I don't know what loose motion is. Loose motion, no. There's nothing that comes to mind when I see that. Nothing. Gaming with Rohan. Hi, gaming with Rohan. That sounds like, doesn't it? That sounds like the gaming with Rohan. Perry said, Auntie, did you hear about Marvel Studios? Yes. And did you hear who they have for Blade? Perry? I love him. I love him. He was in, have you seen the HBO series, True Detective? So they have 3 of them. They have 3 different seasons. The first season, excellent, is with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. Such a good season. Second season was terrible. Don't even watch it. It was with like that Vince Vaughn, and then who's the other guy? Is it Colin Farrell? Yeah. Anyway, not worth watching. Just mark that one off. But the third season of True Detective, it was on HBO. It's with I always forget his name, but the guy who's gonna play Blade. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Because I forget all names. That's why. But it's with him, and that season is so good. So when they announced him to be Blade, that he's gonna be Blade, I was like, yes, like I love him. I love him. So I was excited about that. Did I react to India versus Pakistan World Cup match? Gaming with Rohan. Did I react? I know I reacted to highlights, but it was with, was it with Bangladesh? It was maybe with Bangladesh. I think maybe. You know, you're talking about Game of Rohan. I just put up a video today when I was reacting to the funniest moments in cricket. Did you see that one? Because I'm going to tell you, it's supposed to be the funniest moments ever. And I said this before, but it wasn't very funny. Well, some of it was really funny. But I was like, if they must not have very funny moments in cricket. Because I was like, if these are the top ones you can find, I just thought they could have did better. Like if you see, I was looking for like bloopers, like really funny stuff when some of them were funny. Like one time the cricket ball hit them places. I laughed. I did. No, I shouldn't. That made me laugh. Then they had some in the stands, like people in the stands falling. I do laugh when people fall. It's hard not to. I laugh at silly stuff. And I always think people falling, like first up, but I'm like, are you okay? I'll ask them, are you okay? And then I'll laugh. I can't help it. I try not to, but people like falling, that's funny. One time my uncle got so mad at me. Y'all want to hear a story? Because here it snows, right? Like where I live, it snows and the ice, like in the wintertime, you'll get snow, tons of snow. Sometimes sometimes it'll be a mild winter, you won't get much, but sometimes you'll get tons. But a lot of times, like you'll get a lot of ice just on the ground walking, we have to put salt down to melt the ice. And one time my uncle got really upset. My family's from the South, but he was up here and he was staying and my dad was here and my dad's a carpenter. So he was like building stuff. Right. And my uncle was helping him and they went to get wood, to build wood. I don't remember what they're building, but my uncle was carrying the wood. It was wintertime. Why? I shouldn't laugh at this, but he was carrying the wood and he hit a patch of ice. And he didn't just fall because, like, if he just fell, like, I would still maybe laugh a little. Like, I'll ask if he's okay. But then I wouldn't laugh. Like, I do. Is this funny to me? But then he hit the ice, but then he was trying not, and he was holding all this wood, and he was trying not to fall. But he started, like, doing a dance. Like, he went, whoop, 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 like, and then he went back like this and like this. And it looked like y'all ever watched the Three Stooges, like Curly, we were like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And he just fell with the wood. I guess the story's not that good. In my mind it is, because I still think about it and laugh about it now. Because it wasn't just like a regular, if I would have got that on video, that video would have went viral. I'm just telling you, that would have been the most viral video because it was the funniest thing I ever seen that I still talk about now. And that was probably like 20 years ago. All right, where am I at? No, I shouldn't. There are some fun. There are some haters, Amanda. We don't care. We love. Oh, you Day, you Day. I love you too. I even have a hater. I wish this person would tell me who they are, because I will put. Some people have even noticed. I'll put a video up, and I'll get likes, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. But there's somebody. They really must watch the video, because right after I put it, I'll get like a thumbs down, like right away. And at least, even on some videos, like I'll have no thumbs down, but like, and tons of thumbs up. So everybody liked it. But I know there's this one person that don't like me, but they don't like me, but they still watch me and watch my stuff to make sure to give me a thumbs down. That's how much they hate me. And I don't even hate this person. I was like, you could hate me. I don't care. Some people love me. Some people hate me. Like, if you don't like me, I know I can't control it. It don't make me feel bad. But I just want to know so bad who they are. Because I was like, who is this person that always gives me a thumbs down? Like, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. I want to know who you are. I ain't going to even be mad at you. I'm not going to be mad. I just want to know. It makes me laugh now. Like sometimes I'll put a video up and I'll watch just for that. I watch like, where's that thumbs down? Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. He's on. because there'll be everyone, at least, even if I have all thumbs up, 0 thumbs down, here he comes, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. There's a hater. I have a hater. And, I think it's funny. I'm crying today. I'm laughing at ridiculous stuff. All right, where am I at? Do you? All right, let me catch up. Do you write in? Oh, wait, I talked about love you, you day. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Wait, do I still have it up? Did I stop it? Where is it at? Oh, I must have stopped it. I was singing it early. I am joking. Sorry for previous comment. You're so sweet. Oh, Raul. That's all right. Listen, this is one thing. Y'all might notice. I don't really get mad at people. Like sometimes I'll get mad for like comments and but that's what I'm saying. I really don't get mad at people comments. Even my hater, even when I get that thumbs down, I'm not even mad at them. Like, I just find it amusing that I have a hater that much that pays attention to my videos that much just to make sure he gives me a thumbs down. Or she. It could be a girl. I shouldn't stereotype like that and say it's a he. It could be a she. It could. And I find it funny. First one. Oh, wait. What was the first one now? Uday. Is it Uday? Ooh. Was that the first one? I already forgot. Uday. Is this your real name that means constipation? Or is this just a fun name you put on for YouTube? Because that was, if your parents really named you the name that means constipation, I would love them for that. I'd be like, I want to meet Uday's parents who named him after the word constipation. When I come to India, if that's really your name, I want to meet him. I just am like silly right now. I don't know why I just have the silly giggles. I don't know. All right. Yes, please. She is reading out the bad comments and she didn't know the meaning. Both of you said apologize to her. Yeah, Harsh. Look at Harsh. Harsh taking up for me. I love when my peoples takes up for me too. Sometimes I don't even have to. That's why I said the bad comments don't even bother me, because I know when I get a bad comment, I'll have somebody right there. I've seen Perry do it. Perry will get mad at him. And I'll be like, look how much Perry cares about me. Perry will be like, he'll curse them too. He'll be like, this and that. You don't talk to my auntie. And I'll be like, that's why I don't even have to get mad, because I know I have so many people too that love me and take up for me that it don't bother me that I have some haters. It don't. Because for every haters, I have thousands of people that love me. And don't get me crying. and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate and I love y'all just as much as like you send your love to me, and I send it back 10 times. That's how much I love and appreciate y'all. Don't get me crying. I'm laughing silliness. I'm tearing up today. This is a crazy morning, isn't it? Okay. Oh, he agrees. I don't know what Skigbig is saying. Is he saying bad stuff? Skigbig, are you saying bad stuff that I can't even know what it is? Skigbig? Oh, that is his name, Perry. I cannot say it. No wonder why I don't know his name, because I can't even pronounce that. Tejas is here. Where have you been, Tejas? Oh. I know it's fight between Skiggig and Raul. Please don't. Oh, wait. Are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting back and forth? Is that what's happening? Oh, I don't even understand what they're saying. What is going? Are they fighting? What? I don't even know what's going on, because there must be fighting, but I can't understand it. That's why they're fighting in the other language. Oh. At least what image you're both portraying. Oh, I don't even perfectly said. Hi, Rosalind. I'm missing. I don't even know what's going on. Harsh, thanks for sticking up. Oh, right, Perry. Who is Skigbig right? He's making such bad comments worse. Really? Should I block him? Skigbig. They're saying, like you were saying, bad stuff, and I don't even know what it is. Where's his stuff? I don't even, where is he at now? I don't even see where he's at. Maybe did he leave? You day. Welcome, Perry. It's my dear. Oh, don't read. That's what I said. He just said don't read his comments, but I don't even know what he's saying. Nitish said Jabby and our stupid reaction to the best reaction channels, but you are sweet and I wanted to reach. Nitish, why you say they're two of the best? I should be. It should be three of the best. It should be three of the best, Nitish. Yes, no, you are fantastic. Oh, Perry's sweet. Y'all don't even know. Oh, loose motion means constipation. Oh, I didn't know. All right, so they said, wait, Amanda, can you please? I think he left because I don't see him saying, oh, no, there he's Skigbig. So wait, there. Did he leave? I hit it because apparently he's saying stuff. He's saying things that Skigbig, and I don't even know. I don't even know what it means. That's why he's saying stuff. I booted him, or I did something. Or I don't know if it reported, but it muted him. Whatever I did, but yeah. Good thing y'all are telling me because I don't understand what he's saying. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's probably for the best that I don't. Because y'all know I don't like bad language. I mean, sometimes I'll say it. I'll say like if I'm mad about something, like I don't care when people say stuff to me, but then Perry like they say something about like my family or my friends or the people I love, and then that's when I get real angry. So I think he's blocked. Whatever he was saying, terrible stuff. Y'all don't see, and then even who was it said just like y'all gonna come on, especially and say bad stuff, and that's what y'all care most because y'all were saying like you're representing our country and our people here, and then you're misrepresenting it wrong, right? And that's true. Good thing we can't understand what he's saying, but they got to think about that stuff too. I think about that. I'm like because I know where I'm from. The U.S. Already, we got some bad reputations. Look at our president. look at who's in the president. Like, I didn't vote for him. So listen, y'all can't. I voted against. I don't want to be blamed for this, but half the people here voted for him. So yeah, they got a reputation. We get a bad reputation because look who is voted in there. So already, I understand that's embarrassing. So when I come on here, I mean, I act like me and stuff, but I'm like, I want y'all to see, I'm not going to be coming in and saying bad stuff and making us look worse. So you got to think about that stuff. You on YouTube, you're talking to people around the world. I had what David was on in Ireland, and I got all my people in India. Perry, I forget. Where do you live? And I got people from Italy, like just all over the world. And you're going to come on here and say, and represent yourself, country in a bad way. No. Mm-mm. Well, he ain't going to say nothing else. I hit some button. I don't even know what I hit, but it was some button. And then I think it deleted his messages and he can't say anymore. Maybe it was blocked, booted, something. Uday, his name means sunrise. Oh, you know what my name means? Do you know what Amanda means? It means worthy of love or lovable. I think it's true. I'm lovable. I love everybody. I welcome your love. I want to give it back. Gaming with Rohan. Uday is not my favorite. Why does everybody have to say I have a favorite? Even Tejas was here the other day saying, what did you say, Tejas? You said Rupam. Wasn't it Rupam that you thought was my favorite? No, I don't have a favorite. I love you all. not all the same. I don't love everybody here the same. Like that skig big's coming here saying that bad stuff. No, he is not. No, no. Uday, loose motion India, it means constipation. Not my name means constipation. My name means sunrise. I get it, Uday. T just said it's crossing. See, T just, hopefully he ain't saying nothing. I must have hit the right button. I must have hit the right button to get him, because you can hit the little buttons over there, and I did something, and oh wait, and it says it was timed out for 30 seconds. I hope he don't come back, because I must have just timed him out. I don't know. I never really had to block nobody. I think I might have what, but I don't know how to work these controls. Can't you get like moderators when I'm in the live chat? Can't I have somebody to like moderate my stuff? I should get somebody to moderate, but I would have to see, this is hard. I would pick, like, I know my boy Perry always comes, but he might not, like, he probably didn't know that that SKG guy was saying bad stuff, like, because that was another language. So I'd have to get somebody that could moderate like English and like, was that Hindi? Is it the Hindi language? Is that what he was saying there? That would know both. But I know you can get moderators. I know that. I'm gonna have to, because I didn't even get to his comments till later, because I'm behind on comments. So I saw him later, and he had already said a bunch of bad stuff, and y'all had already caught it. So I should get something. Worst person. All right, where am I at? And my name is Sunrise. Yes. Crossing. See, Tejas, maybe Tejas. But Tejas, you have to be here on time to moderate. Tejas was late today. if you're to be a moderator, you got to be here on time. All right. Oh, Tim Raven's here. Well, Storm Shadow, you got to go back to Tim Raven, because I will always call you Tim Raven, Storm Shadow. You will always be Tim Raven to me. Phase 4 Marvel. I'm excited about some, like the Blade, like we were talking about, Tim Raven, and some, like, I'm with people like this Thor 4 and the Natalie Portman. I'm like, I'm not excited about that one. I'm not. And not just because I know there's some people that are not excited. They're like, oh, SJ, or what is it called? SJ, social justice warriors. They're trying to have girls and make girls this and this. And I'm for like girl power stuff. I'm like, yeah, why can't we can have girl power stuff just as like we have the men. But that one, maybe because I like the Thor and I'm saying, I think I like Natalie Portman. I like some movies like Black Swan. Remember, she was in like that Black Swan movie, and even like an old movie, like one of the first movies I seen her in. I can't remember the name, but she was like pregnant and had the baby at Walmart. Do you remember that? I like that one, but I didn't like her in the Thor movies. I didn't like her in she was like the love interest, right? That Thor, and then in the Star Wars, remember in the episodes 1 through 3, I didn't like her in that. Maybe I just didn't like those episodes 1 through 3. What was her name in the? She was Luke and Leia's right mom. Like, what? But still, I was just like, I don't like her in the superhero, those type of movies. I don't. So I'm not excited about Thor 4. But then some of them I'm super excited. That's why I said like the Blade. So I'm half and half on it. Tim Raven, half and half. Please react to. All right, I gotta write this down because Gaming with Rohan says I have to. India versus Australia 2019. Like a highlights. Maybe I'll look at those highlights. We miss Melanie. Oh, you day. I'm going to tell her because I was just on vacation with her, but she's working now, right? But I'm going to tell her you said hi and that y'all miss her. Uday, it's your mom's birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday. Can I please react to it's Maya Yoshoda. Now, y'all remember, like today, my songs have been getting, first of all, blocked A lot of my songs, I got my copyright strike, which they retracted it, but it's still on there. YouTube has not reversed it yet. And it's been 2 weeks now, or almost 2 weeks, and they still haven't taken it off. So that's still sitting on there, although the people retracted it for me, but it takes YouTube a while to take it off, and they sure taking their time taking it off. So I have to be careful with the songs, and when they get blocked, like I had a song blocked today. But I put it right in my Facebook group. It's in my Facebook group. If you're in there, it's on my community page. I have the link to go to my Facebook group and join it, because you can see if YouTube blocks it. I'm like, I still gonna put this video up for my people to see it, because I know they requested it. And this one that I did today, it was, what was it called? Morning. I probably say this wrong, but it had Tradivi and Lada singing it. Morni Baga Maboli. Did I say that wrong? No. I butcher these names. I told y'all I can't even say English words right half the time. So another language, I really know I'm saying it wrong. But a lot of people requested that one. Tried to put it up, blocked. But check my Facebook group, because I put it up there. What did you do? I enjoy seeing your videos. And please, ma'am, my name means sunrise. I remember you day. It's not constipation, it's sunrise. Muppets, did you see? Because that's what my title was today. The Pelican. Have you seen that trailer? I did a reaction, because Muppets are like those kind of movies. Muppets, I know, will appreciate the Peanut Butter Falcon movie. Oh, Tejas, he said bad things to you. That's what he was saying them to you. I couldn't understand. But I'm gonna have to have somebody like be a moderator that can understand both languages, English, because I have a lot of people from India too. So I would have to get like a moderator that can understand both, but who could be here during my lives. Because Teachers, you was late. I was watching, and then Rupam, remember, because Teacher said Rupam's my favorite. He's not even here today. I'm gonna have to get somebody that knows it all and who comes every week. All right. Just woke up. Muppets just woke up. Maybe it's this because I try to pick a time to come live where, because in India, what time is it there now? Like 8:30, 9 at night, right? So I have so many people subscribe from India, and then from US, like right now it's like 10:30. So I try to pick a time where that will work good for both. But Muppets, you slept late. What time? Well, it could be different time zones here. So Muppets, where are you? Are you in like the West Coast? Is it like 8:30 in the morning there for you? Because I'm in the Midwest Central Time. So it's 10:30 here. Well, 10:26. React to voice India videos. I don't know. I never heard. Oh, like The Voice. Now, you day. I gotta be real careful with some of these, because it was like when I got my copy strike, it was from an India TV station. So when I react to TV stuff, like not just movie trailers or videos, but I react to like stuff on TV, they really get you. The TV stations really don't like it. So if it's like was on the TV, see, that's Voice Indian editions. Oh no, I'll be too. Maybe I can do it from my Facebook, but YouTube, that's when I got that copy strike. I had to be real. It was a TV station that copy strike me, so I had to be really careful with those. Really careful, and it's terrible because number one, you're like promoting them, right? I'm saying, look, this was on this TV station and this, so we do this to promote their stuff. Like we're showing the world their stuff. You would think they'd be grateful, right? You would think they'd be grateful for. I'm talking about this stuff that not many people outside of India maybe have seen it, especially US. Like not many people here. So I like you do. This is what I said. Even I got Candy doing the Bollywood movie reviews, but they never watched Bollywood movies. Like before I got them, people here watching them. So we're like helping, like promote it, and they still will give you a copy strike. It's sad, but you have to be careful. Dilip, hi. Tian May's here. Hi, Tian May. I live in London. I knew that, Perry. Perry. Why did I not remember it? So what time is it there, Perry? You deserve, to get at least 100K subscribers. Oh, thank you. I hope one day I would love to get like 1,000,000. That's not asking for much. But right now, I just want to get 10K. That's my goal right now is to get 10K. And then, yeah, 100K and then 1,000,000. Oh, you date. Thank you. Mwah. Sending my love. Mwah. Perry. Mwah. Tejas names means brightness. Oh, what's your favorite Indian food? Oh, okay. Nitish, this is for I'm doing another Q&A video. I'm gonna get my husband to do it. Favorite Indian food. That's first question. I'm writing it down. What is my favorite Indian food? If y'all have more questions, and you can ask anything. Favorite food, just ask about our life here. Anything. I'm gonna put it up on my community page again. I'm gonna say we're gonna do a part 2, answering questions. Crazy Amanda reacts and Greg and her husband answering questions. We're going to do a part 2. So if y'all have questions, put on the community page when I put up, and ask them here. Like I wrote that one down. Question number 1. How Tana May said, "Oh, I'm good. I think my Wednesday mornings, I enjoy, like I look forward to talking to y'all once a week. I do. I miss y'all. Look how long have I been talking today? I've been talking over an hour and I'm like, I'm not even ready to go. I'm not even ready to go. It's been over an hour. I can still talk with y'all. I got work to do, but forget work because I'm talking with y'all and I'm enjoying it because I love y'all. Y'all are like my friend, like my best friends over here. And it's like we're catching up on times. Harsh. They were both not abusing you, ma'am. They were fighting. Oh, they were fighting each other and talking bad stuff. Oh, they was talking. Who was fighting though? It was that Skigbig, right? Skigbig, and he was fighting with. Who was he fighting with? Was he fighting with you, Day? Mahir, hi Mahir. Ram Singh, hey Amanda. Why Shadiva's song "Morning Began" is blocked? Please do something. I need your reaction. Ram, I was just talking about this. It was blocked this morning, but if you join my Facebook group, it's in that group. I have the link to my Facebook group on my community page. It's on my community page. So go on my community page and you'll have a link. And that's how we're getting around this. We're not gonna let YouTube and their blocking stop us. Oh no, we're not gonna let it. If they block us, it's going on my Facebook group. And that's a private group, right? So it's a private group and blocked off from it, so they can't find us. But the link is there, so maybe they can find us. But I put it there so you can see it, and I enjoyed that. That was a great video. It had Lada singing, Shridevi dancing, and it was at night she was dancing. Oh, in the end, you'll have to go watch it. You'll have to go watch it because the end I was like, what? All right, you'll have to go watch it, Ram. Join the Facebook group, my Bollywood Facebook group. It's there. T just has a new request. What is it? Now it's all peace because they deleted their messages themselves. Well, when I hit, because everybody's saying SKG, he's saying bad stuff and I think I muted him or I hit something. I hit some button and it deleted the messages. So I don't think they deleted the messages themselves. I think when I hit the button, it deleted his messages. Oh, hip hop songs. Mahir, I will listen. I still need to learn my Bollywood dance and like the traditional classic dancing and stuff. But hip hop, I can shake my booty. Oh, I can get up on. The hip hop songs are coming. I get on the dance floor and start shaking it. I like some hip hop. You day, I can't do those. Maybe he didn't. We were talking about it earlier. I'm behind on comments. Okay. If any bullies be very nasty, have to deal with me or Harsh. I know, Perry. I know I don't even have to worry because I have Perry and Harsh and so many people that love and protect me and defend me. I appreciate. Don't get me crying again. Whenever I talk about y'all, I do, and how much I appreciate. I start tearing up because I just feel overwhelmed with love from y'all sometimes. I do, or most of the time. Some comments and people say, especially when I got that copyright strike, And I was all upset because you get 3 of your channels deleted. And people were like, Don't worry, we love you and we will follow you wherever you go and we will find you." And I was just like, oh, don't get me crying. Don't. I already cried enough today. But y'all will do it. When I talk about how much I appreciate it, it's from the heart. It's from the heart. All right. Let me catch up. I get behind on these. React to the Indian. Oh, I saw launch. I just already saw it. Wait, is this the newest launch they had? The moon launch? No? React to bio. Oh, wait, this is an Indian astronaut. Oh, this sounds interesting. I'm writing this down because I was watching that moon launch thing. That her bio. Is this from the Mission Mangle? Was she in that? Wait, how they managed to what? When her rocket was launched, it was when some technical issue they managed to come back to Earth but died 13. Oh, did you already tell me the end? Did you give me a spoiler, Tejas? Tejas, did you give me a spoiler? How's Melanie? It's good. I'm gonna tell Melanie, all y'all. Oh, I should react it with Melanie. With Melanie, it's on Facebook. On Facebook, I do a cooking show. We haven't done, we took a lot of the summer off, but we're going to start back up again. But Friday nights, well, that would be like Sunday morning for you in India, right? We do a cooking show, and we call it the Tipsy Cooks because we'll just drink. You'll hear a lot of women drink wine. I don't drink. She'll drink wine, but it's just fun to call it the Tipsy Cooks. But she'll drink wine and we'll cook and chat and just be silly. I'll have to start sharing that one. When we do it again, I'll share it in my Bollywood group when we go live on there. So if y'all are get in my Facebook group. Get in my Facebook group. Links on the community page, and you will see. All right, where? My vacation was great. One thing bad, the last day I got sunburned. I got sunburned so bad that for 4 days it was still hurt. For 4 days it was hurting. I'm still a little red, on my legs and some of my arms. I don't know. Oh, the arms are better. You can't really see. The arms are better. My legs were the worst. So other than that, it was nice. It was relaxing. We went cave explore. Oh, I'm gonna have to put those videos up because we went exploring caves. We did little hikes, and y'all know I don't like exercising, but we did little hikes because we're supposed to see the spring. But I'm gonna have to put some of those videos up too. I got a lot to put up, don't I? All right. Tejas, what did Tejas say? Oh, how far behind am I on comments? I gotta catch up. Uday. Oh, he was at your pronunciation is perfect, Amanda. Uday. I got it. I didn't know if it was Uday or Uday. Uday. I'm in India, but I'm living in Italy for 5 years. So, America it's like the melting pot, right? So I can't say, I say I'm American, but my heritage is from all over. I have German in me, and I even have American Indian. So I couldn't even say, right? The American Indians, so I can even say I'm really part American, the first people here in America, the American Indian. So I have part American Indian, but I do have a lot of Italian in me also. My grandpa was more than half, maybe 3/4 Italian. So I have a lot of Italian in me, and I have a lot of American Indian in me, and I have a lot of German in me. Muppet said, Amanda, could you please react to Charlie's, what song? Julie's my favorite. Really? I'm going to have to check it out. And I'm telling you, Muppets, I have to be so careful with songs. Every time I upload a song, I get nervous now because they want to copyright it and copy strike it. And you would think that's what I'm saying. You would think they want this. They want you to promote. That's like promoting their songs. Uday said he can be a translator. It's 9 p.m. there. Oh, I'm in New England. I didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. So right now it's even 11:30 Muppets for you. So it's even later. And I was trying to give you a benefit of time. I thought maybe you were in the West Coast and it was just really early in the morning, but no. Why'd you go to bed so late? Oh, I can't do that. I can't. I'm like an early bird. I will get up early in the morning, but at night when it could be like 9 o'clock, even sometimes at night, and I'm ready for bed. I am. How was your vacation? It was lovely, lovely. I'm from Mumbai. Did I say that right, Tejas? Mumbai. Thanks, Harsh. I'm catching up on comments. I live in Milan, Italy. Please remember. Oh, do I say it? Bergamo, Milan. I live. That's like. I thought. Wait, it's two places. I thought Milan was Italy. Is this like a like? So it's Milan, but maybe like a little area in Milan, Bergamo. Is that what that is? Because Bergamo, I don't know. I never heard. I mean, I heard of Milan. That's very famous, right? It's a very, but Bergamo. Never heard of that. Hey, Shravats. Am I saying that right? You haven't reacted to any of my songs. Shravats might already saw me talking about this, but that's what I said. I had to be so careful, so careful. Every time I react to any song. So now I'm just trying to react to ones that I get tons of requests for because I have to be so careful. And every time I upload a song, I'm nervous that I'm gonna get a copy strike. It really has it really, since I got that copy strike, I have it kind of almost like it really dampened my YouTube experience being a reactor. It has, because you get three of them, they delete your channel, no questions, delete. And what if I got deleted? All this hard work and everything's gone. I think what I'm gonna do though, this is my idea. Tell me what y'all think. Because somebody mentioned Jabby Koi, right? Is that how you say his name? And I know that because I went and checked out his channel before. And I saw that he has the Jabby Koi, but he has like another channel, Get Jabby, is that what it's called? And he'll like kind of separate them, right? He puts like his Bollywood, the India, all that stuff on the one channel, but then his other channel he'll put like US stuff, right? Like a lot of Hollywood stuff. I was like, maybe I should do that. And that would be, y'all can subscribe to the other one in case this one got deleted for the copy strikes. Because I'm so nervous. I am that they're just gonna delete me. So I'm so scared to do songs. And I just been doing a little at a time. And even today, I did one. When they don't copyright you, they block them. So I might have look, Shrivas, I might have am I saying that right? I might have reacted and it might have been blocked. So have you joined my Facebook group? Because one was blocked this morning. Have you joined the Facebook group that I have? Link on my community page. How many times I said that? I said that a lot today, didn't I? Where if they're blocked on YouTube, I won't go and put them on Facebook. I do. Oh, sending love back to you. Sending love back. Sandeep. Hi. Oh, Sandeep finally made it. Towards the end, too, because I already been talking an hour and a half. I'm going to have to go soon. But I got to say hi to Sandeep. Can I whistle, Raul? Not very good. Let me. I have a lot of air, so maybe it's a lot of hot air. So maybe Joshua Stark. Joshua, I was wondering about that because I went live hour and a half ago, and it was just me and a couple people here for a little while. So I was like, I know my notification is not working. If it was just me and a couple people, usually I get at least it was me and like 3 people for like 15, 30 minutes almost. And I knew, I was like, and my comments were acting weird anyway. I was like, my notification, I knew it. I called it. I was like, my notification's not working. I know it. That's why I try to pick the same time every week. Just so you know, although I was a little late today, so that might be it too, why people didn't come right. I was maybe like 10 minutes late. But I try to pick the same time. So even if my notifications doesn't work, people know that's the time I come on Wednesdays It's like 9 a.m. my time, which I think, 10 a.m., 10 Eastern, what is that, like 7 Pacific, and then even in IST, India Standard Time. See, I even know IST. And people, this is the weird thing about IST. It's like usually the time zones are every hour. IST is off by like 30 minutes too. So like 9 a.m. our time is like 7:30 p.m. their time. It's ain't that I was like, how can that even work? I thought it was every hour, but no, IST, they're off by hours and then 30 minutes. That baffled me. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I don't know how that even works. I don't know. All right. Wait, Sandy, I really like the way you react to a lot of songs. I love her voice. I listen to her songs all the time. React to, all right, I'm writing that down because I was just saying, well, Sandeep, I reacted to a lot of songs today that they blocked. It's on my Facebook group. It was the Morning. I know I'm gonna say it wrong. Morning. I butchered it before. Morning Baga Ma Boli, which was Lada. But you know what? Why don't you? So Sandeep gave me this song. I really, I love her slow songs. They make me cry. But sometimes, look, today I needed some crying. I don't know. Like sometimes you just got to get emotions out. But oh, her slow, like loving songs where because fast songs, it has that beat and it's fast and you're singing fast. But when she sings slowly, like the slow songs, you just hear every syllable in her voice and just the beauty that comes out of it. Oh, I love her slow songs. Her is one of my favorites ever. Anyway, singing. There's nothing more angelic than Lada's voice. Nothing. There's no other sound in the world that can beat Lada's voice. I'm telling you. I might not have heard all the sounds in the world, but I heard a lot of sounds, and Lada's voice is the most beautiful voice I've ever heard. But and I like her fast songs, but it's her slow songs. Oh, that get me. They get me. All right. Let me move on. What does these words mean to you? Congo, Africa. The Congo in Africa. Cheater. Oh, cheater. Number 2, Uday. That sounds like a bad word to me. That would be a bad word because we say, well, they call a rooster a cock, right? They call a rooster a cock. They also called the men's privates there, and I don't like that word. So that's why I was more like even to say the rooster like that. I was like, so that sounds like somebody's like cheating with the men's cheating with their stuff. And rubber, rubber's many meanings. It could mean like a tire, the rubber on a tire, or rubber that can mean like a condom. It can mean like a condom, right? I've been slacking on Crazy Amanda channel as of late, and my friend watched My Hero Academy. You have you know what? I thought of that the other day. I had put up a bunch of videos. I'm like, I haven't heard from Joshua Stark. Right when I thought of that Joshua Stark, it must have been like some kind of like we sent telepathic signals or something. Because then you commented, and was it yesterday or the day before? And I was like, oh, there he is. It must have been like some kind of, have you confessed? I did not, Joshua. Rosalind, Bumbro is a great song. Look, I'm a very pretty. Oh, see, even if I don't react though, because I'm nervous reacting them all, I like to even check them out though. I like to even listen. When y'all give me requests, sometimes I don't react to them, but I still go and check them out and listen to it and enjoy it. The time here. So wait. Oh yeah. So it is. Oh, it's at 4:30 p.m. Is it 4:35 p.m. Perry? Because I was gonna say a.m. I was like, that's really early. Shrevettes. I love that sunburn pic. That was my introduction to your goddess of a friend. Joshua Stark has a lot of hormones. Y'all got to know Joshua Stark has a lot of Sandy, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter. When I interviewed those directors yesterday, the Peanut Butter Falcon, I'll have video. I got them to sing Peanut Butter Falcon time. It's 10:30. Yeah, so we're on the same time zone, Joshua. Nick Fury in space. He was ridiculous, Joshua Stark in space, wasn't he? He was acting like he was on the beach up in space. Tejas, you will get all video about Kalpana Chawla on YouTube. Also a video inside the spaceship. Oh, okay. There's no chance this come back. India PM talked with her from Earth. Oh, I'm excited to watch this. I'm excited to watch this. Don't worry, me, my brother Joshua Stark, and Harsh are real life Avengers. You are, Perry. I would say if I had to name Perry and Joshua Stark and Tejas Avengers, who would they be? Perry would be Iron Man. Because Perry will always lead the defense. Perry would be like, oh no, well, Captain America does say Avengers Assemble, doesn't he? Avengers Assemble, but still, Iron Man gets them together like, we got work to do. So Perry would be like the Iron Man. Joshua Stark, I would say kind of Captain America. Because he's kind of like that too, like the bad language. Who would Tejas be? Maybe like a Thor. Like I'm giving y'all all Avengers names. Muppets. What did Muppets say? Hold on. Am I really behind on comments? Am I really behind? Should I read faster? No, I'm not real behind. I want to show, all right, Muppets, I want to show you all my Twitch. I know they're pretty cool. Charlie's cool. I need to get up on Twitch. Muppets been telling me to get on Twitch. And I did even a podcast for a little while with my husband. And I was telling him, like we just get busy and hasn't done it but we had like 6 or so episodes. But I was like, we should also, when we do the podcast, like stream it on Twitch. I was telling them, I was like, we need to get on this Twitch. Because I know like it was first for like all gaming, right? It was game streaming. But then Muppets told me they have all the music people on there. And I'm like, I bet you they would totally like to have like a live streaming like Twitch would be good for like a live stream podcast. I was telling them. Perry Stark can't join Avengers, still training. Oh, all right. Heroes Academy. He's always about Heroes Academy. Bergamo's near Milan. Okay, I beg of you, please react to a small video. All right, listen, even if I don't, I'm going to check it out. Bergamo City view. I want to check it out now, Uday, to even see where you're living. Why are you in Italy? Because you said you're originally from India, but why are you in Italy? Now I want to know that. What are you doing in Italy? Oh, it's a view from a drone. Also, man, I got a hot new trailer, superhero show. I'm going to send you. All right, email it. And it's hot, huh? I'm excited. Joshua Stark for the boys. Perry, are y'all excited for it's going to have a lot of bad words. It's going to have it had a lot of F words. I didn't like that. Y'all know I don't like a lot of bad words. I don't like that. I don't. I'll say them when I'm mad sometimes, whatever, but I don't. People like there's some people that say a lot of bad words. And I'm like, and even when they say, I'm like, oh. Usually I have to say bad words when I'm mad. And I have to be really mad. Like I'm really angry if I'm saying bad words. All right, but it still looks great, and it's based off a comic. And my husband read the comics. Like I remember I read a little bit of them. I didn't read them all. And I was like interested in it. And so I saw this. I was like, oh, this is going to be something we watch. So I hope it's good. It's coming on Friday, Amazon Prime. I'm excited about it. List famous songs of Sridevi given below. Oh, this is her famous. I feel like have I ever reacted to any? Sometimes though, I have to go back and check because I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff and knowing. So when you give me like reaction, like names or the songs, some of the words like will look familiar to me. I'm like, I think I reacted on that. Maybe I didn't. But since some of the words, which is just part of the song, like look familiar, it makes me think I reacted to it. All right. Tejas, please react or please watch Agni Path movie. Oh, is this No, Tejas. Hold up. What is the name of this movie? Agni. No, but let me tell you why, Tejas. Oh, I reacted on a song from that. I haven't posted it yet. It made me angry. It was all in the rain and kissing each other with my boy. She was kissing on my boyfriend. I didn't like it. I did not like it. I'll have the video up soon. Should I put it up later? Well, it's pretty late there already now, huh? Should I wait to my evening when it's y'all's like morning tomorrow? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll post that. It was a song from that movie with Priyanka and my boyfriend, Ritik. I said it right, didn't I? Ritik, I've been practicing. And I did not like it. I did not like it, Tejas. I was very upset with it. YouTube reactors needn't worry about getting channels deleted. We will follow you on Muppets. See, that's what I hope. And that's why I kind of want to maybe do do you think I should do that? Start the second page and just have y'all start following me now. And maybe then I could separate it, right? I can make one page just like all my Bollywood stuff and one like all my Hollywood stuff. And sometimes like mix and match, but then it's like separated too. Cause sometimes, yesterday I put up a bunch of like Hollywood movie videos, right? And sometimes I put up a bunch of Bollywood, like it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. But if I separate it like that, and that way, because Hollywood stuff, I get claims. Now I get claims on Hollywood stuff, but they're easy to like fight because first of all, like the studios here know like you're promoting and we have like strict rules, like the fair use. It's called the fair use. If you're promoting a movie, promoting this or that, you can fight it and it's a law. But I'm like, I don't know the laws, like all this stuff in India. So I get nervous about fighting those stuff. And then I already got the copy strike. So obviously, like, I don't know, maybe because that was a song too. But maybe that's what I should do. I'm thinking about it. But then I'll have to like start all over. But you're right. Maybe they were like once if I started, like I could just keep telling people, go over there and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe over there just in case, right? I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about it. Uday said, Bergamos. Oh, wait, I beg you. Wait, I already read that. Did I get behind? I never miss this. Is sometimes the only social interaction I get in a week. I feel the same, Joshua, because I work from home. So I feel like too, this is my time. Look, how long I've been talking almost 2 hours. I gotta go soon. I gotta go. Y'all are getting tired of me. I've been talking almost 2 hours. But it feels like that's what I said. I'm catching up with friends. That's what it feels like. I'm catching up with friends. Thor 4. I was talking about it too, Joshua. I'm like, because Perry was asking me what I thought about the Phase 4 and some of Marvel and some I'm excited about, like Blade and stuff. But Thor 4, and it's not even because I know Joshua would be like, oh, the girl, the S is W, the J is W. I know like you were all about social justice warrior. I hate it, da 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 da. And I don't hate it because of that, because I'm like, I don't care. I like girl power. I like any kind of like power, country power. Like if you're proud of your country and this, I don't like when it's like racist or something, like when they're like, white power or something like that. I don't like racist stuff with that. But if it's just proud of, your country or your stuff like that, then I have no problem with it. My problem is, she was already in the Thors. I didn't like her in that. So why are they making a whole movie with her? I like her in some movies, but I don't like her in like I didn't even like her in the Star Wars, the first 3 episodes. I'm not happy about it either. This Thor 4. It does. I'm not gonna. They only done one good Thor movie, and it was Thor 3. It was the third one. That's the only good one they did. And it really was because like I love like Thor in the comedy. And I don't see her being like a comedic actress. And I think Thor is like great. The movies are great when it's a comedy. That's why I love Thor 3. I didn't like the first ones. And she was in what, 1 or 2 or both? No, all right. Look, I'm getting upset about that because I don't like it. I don't like it either, Joshua. I also watched a movie starring the real story of a girl who was kidnapped. And so I'm writing this down, Tejas. And that's the girl who was the Miss World, right? Do I never say, is that her? How do we say her name? Rai. Oh, this sounds like a good movie, though. I love her too. She is like, you want to talk about beautiful. She is. She's like the most beautiful in the world or something. She was like Miss Universe. Beautiful. I'm gonna put she was sold prostitute movie. Sanel! Hi, Sanel! Tejas, you already had reacted to the songs from this movie. Yeah. Well, I reacted to some. Bergamos near Milan. Oh, he's still saying that. Maybe it just posted a lot of times. Love you. Love you, Perry. Hello, Sunil. All right, Joshua Stark. Congo is Africa. Oh, I'll show it. I'll show it, Joshua Stark. Uh-oh. Am I that far behind? All right, I got to catch up because then we got to wrap it up. I've been talking almost 2 hours. I know y'all are tired of hearing from me. Yes, Joshua Stark. That is a porn word. Rubber is not that. Rubber is like a condom. Why Joshua Stark? Rubber is like a condom. I don't think. Well, I guess it says, what does it mean to you? Maybe rubber means that to Joshua. To me, like when they say rubber, it's like a condom. Uday said, Congo means congrats. Shihat means a person who cheats on exam. Rubber means eraser. I know, that's why I said, I know Uday would never say bad words. I'm not worried about that. It's neat to see the difference, what it means for us, and then what it means to y'all. Sanel is still saying hi. Oh, hi, Sanel. Oh. And Uday still, it must have keep posting this for you, Uday. It must like posted that comment right there, Uday, like 50,000 times. It just keeps on posting. He must be having a bad connection that it keeps posting. You should react to Crazy 4 song. Oh, thank you, Amit. You know I love me some my boyfriend Ritik. Am I saying that right? Ritik. I've been reacting to a lot to him lately. I have. You should react to Indian culture videos such as facts. I have. You should go back and look at some of my old videos because I've reacted to facts about India, top 10s of this and that. I've reacted to a lot of these. People will request things and I'll be like, y'all haven't gone back and looked at my stuff, have you? You haven't looked at my old videos because I reacted to that. So you should go look, Mahir, because I reacted to a lot of that. My next neat thing I think I'm going to do, it's been requested, answer another video with Q&A. Questions and answers from me and Greg, my husband. And it could be on India stuff, it could be on American stuff, or just things you want to know about us. I think it'll be fun. We like doing the Q&A. Oh, Joshua wants to be Dr. Strange because we all know Dr. Strange would be a good friend for you. Dr. Strange would. El Nino. Thoughts about who is that? I'm writing it down. I'm a Google this. Aline Womas. Who is? Am I missing out on something? Make a vlog channel that will help your channel to grow. Nitish, yeah. So what is your suggestion? If you do Twitch podcast, it will need to be about something related to pop culture. Okay. The name of our podcast that we already had was called Y'all Get on My Nerves. Or y'all get on my nerves. I think that's what it called. Y'all Get on My Nerves. That was the name of our podcast, just because I thought it was funny. Like that's funny. Y'all get on my nerves. But that is one thing. You're right, Joshua, is that it kind of felt like we ran out of subjects. So I'm like, how much you can only talk about so much that gets on your nerves. But if we had like pop culture, talked about pop culture stuff, which is always happening, that would be better. Joshua, you're totally right. I think like if we need to like revamp it, do a Twitch channel, the podcast with the Twitch, revamp it, and then do it about pop culture. My husband loves music, so it could be about music. But I love music, but I'm not that informative of it. He's real informative. For me, I'm just like, especially the music. Well, he's a musician. He's a drummer. So he's like really into like getting into the music, and I'm not into it like that. So it couldn't be that. But if it's just pop culture, like I watch though more movies and TV shows and stuff with him. But it could just be like breaking news stuff, right? It could be like that. Me and the boys watching The Boys on HBO. Wait, it's not on HBO. It's on Amazon Prime. Harsh can be Ant-Man. Ah, I like it. Ant-Man, yes. Also, it's great cover of Walking in Memphis. You should check it. All right, I'm writing it. I'm writing. Oh, Walking in Memphis. That sounds kind of like, is it kind of countryish? Walking in Memphis. All right, Perry. I could be Captain. I think Perry would be Rupam. We were talking about Rupam, were we not? Because I said I need a moderator, and I was like, Rupam would be a good one too, but he's not here all the time. And look at Rupam's late. T just beat you. T just beat you. Uday been talking. She has been talking about. See, Uday said I even mentioned Rupam. I did. Many Twitchers use a site called Discord. It's a great place for you to gather and talk. If you give me the go ahead, I'll create. All right, look, do it, Muppets. Do it. I like checking out new stuff. It takes me a while though to get into it because I'm really slow sometimes about learning the new things. But if you like run it for me, Muppets, I will do it. Because if I don't have to learn it. Yes, Joshua said, do that. We might. If it's not a Twitch thing, YouTubers do it too. Muppets is not a Twitch thing. YouTube. All right. If you create a Discord server, you could upload the videos directly on there. It's basically your Facebook group. Okay. So I can do it there too. Now, can you monetize it? Because that's one thing I do like about YouTube. Well, I don't get money for videos anyway. Every music video I do gets claimed. So I don't even make money from those. So that wouldn't matter. But I do like when I do my trailer reactions, like I can make a little bit, it's not a lot because I don't have that many subscribers and all. If I get 1 million, that's why I'm like, I have to hit 1 million to go to India and do my little tour. And then where I'm going to go? Then I'm going to Ireland and I want to go down to Italy and visit Uday. But that's when you can be making more money and I can actually buy plane tickets because I don't make a lot. But yeah, the songs, when I do reactions to songs, they get claimed and you don't make anything money. So that wouldn't matter. Watch Queen, Harsh. What is Queen? Like the band? I know Queen, the band. Perry, I rest on my bed and, all right, I got to catch up because I got to get going. All right, Perry, I would rest on my bed as my knees are paining, bro. Doctor advised me, to rest all week. Yeah, you better rest, Harsh. What happened? There's 2 Harshes here. Big H Harsh and I should say Big Harsh, who has the capital H, and the little Harsh. What did Queen from Kanga Renat? They didn't give us a plot, Amanda. All they said was a government and a god and is that Captain Marvel picture behind you? Oh, right there. That is, so I got the Captain Marvel movie and it came in that case and then they gave me the lunchbox. So that is, yeah. And then I love my little nerdy stuff. I got my Funko Pops. I'll have to do just a little video. Well, I don't want to do a tour of my office because right now, I'm trying to rearrange it and get even a different background and it is messy. I don't want to, but I know people do the tours, but mine is so messy right now. Y'all don't want to see the floor and all the stuff I got piled. Y'all don't want to see that. But back there does have my little nerdy, geeky stuff. I love that feature poster. Then they sent me that Deadly Class. That's like that show is on the Sci-Fi. Watch Judgmental. I did watch Judgmental Haikai. Harsh. That's what y'all have to go back. I think I reacted to that. Judgmental Haikai. The trailer, I know I reacted to that. Go back and look at my old videos. I know I reacted to that. Joshua, the fact is being bisexual is going to say, I'm going to get pissed the way sexually treated. I'm not your circus freak Disney. So is this true? I'm asking my India Bollywood people, all right? My India people that's on, because so there's this phone app. When I was on vacation, My daughter and Melanie, my friend Melanie, was playing this. It's called BitLife. Have y'all heard of this? It's like a little phone game. It's a game. And it's weird. And I don't know. It's a weird game, but I got into it and I started playing it. And you create a new life. And it just gives you like this random life. You can be in any country, you can be from a different country, but you start off like you're born. And they tell you, like, these are your parents, and they tell you this and they tell you that, and then you hit your years and you get jobs. It's I don't know if y'all ever played it. It's addicting and it's not even that fun. Like you just I don't know why, but it's addictive. Like I'm into this and it's not even like a cool game, but it's like addictive. Like you get into it. Maybe because you want to see what happens in this life they get you. Joshua, see, Joshua never gets a wife in it. But so Joshua, you know, right? So one of my BitLife lives, I was born in India. And I was like, oh, man, I know India. I was doing this Indian stuff, right? Like I was like, I know, I'm gonna live an Indian life. And I was doing the things. And then it came up because it'll tell you, oh, like Joshua said, you got married or you had kids, or you had this. And let me tell you, Joshua my daughter is lucky on that because she was a pop singer and she made like $100 million. Like, yeah, your life, or you can go to jail. Like you can, well, that's what I was going to tell you. When I was in India, I went to jail, but you just robbed a bank or something and you're in jail for 20 years and you try to appeal it and buy lawyers. No, it's crazy. But I had my I was born in India. I was born in India and I was like, oh, I'm an Indian. And all this stuff was happening. I was going to school and for some reason, when I'm a bit like, I always try to be like, I always try to be responsible. I'm like, I'm going to get my education. I do. I always try to be, because I'm like, I don't want to be poor. Like, I want to have a good education and to make it in the world. And you got to have a good education to get a good job, to make it. I always try to be responsible. So I was like doing that. I was studying hard and I was doing this. Apparently, Joshua Stark always tries to get married. Like, I'm not even catch up my comments, but I just see on my phone, he was like, I'm always in Sweden. And he just wants to, he tries it. Well, that's why you ain't get married. You ain't finding nobody to dominate. But I was in India and I was growing up and stuff. But then it tells me it was like, you are, I think it told me I wasn't gay, I was bisexual. So men and women, right? And then I got a boyfriend or something in it, right? So it said I was bisexual and then it gave me a boyfriend. But I was in India. But then it said right after that, you're put in jail because that's like against the law there. So I was like, I went in jail in India because that's against the law because I had a boyfriend. Is that true? That's what when it happened, I was like, I got to ask my India people about that. Would that happen? Because in BitLife, when I was playing it, it did. I was born in India. It made me bisexual and it gave me a boyfriend. And then I was put in jail. I need to know if that's true. Would y'all go to jail if you had like the same sex partner? Because I was in BitLife. Look how we got stuck on BitLife. We don't even know what's going on. I got stuck on this game, BitLife. All right. Perry, Iron Man, the perfect choice. See, Harsh agrees. Bye, man. Bye, Tejas. It's so late. Bye, Tejas. It's dinner time. I know. I gotta wrap this up. I gotta wrap this up. I'm behind. Well, I'm catching up. But I've been talking 2 hours. That's how much I missed y'all. I missed y'all for 2 hours. Uday, react to, the Taj Mahal. That would be interesting. I'm gonna have to look. That's a good one because I would love to hear that. Like, I love history stuff. That's why I like some of the like the Bollywood movies. Like when I watch that Bajar, like these time period pieces that are true life movies. I love it because it's like learning history, but you get to watch it in an entertaining way. Learn in an entertaining way, right? So I'm gonna check that. It's just amazing. Oh, and I want to visit there, Uday, one day. Kavi, react to Taj Mahal story. You know, the king was impressed. What? And spent his treasure to build it and built it for his wife. Jesus. Oh, all right. I gotta react to that. I'm gonna do this soon. Also, the king. Don't spoil it for me. Tejas, don't spoil it for me. I'm not gonna read what else he said. I don't want to spoil. No spoiler alert. Spoiler. I'm gonna watch it and be surprised. Bye, Tejas. Cannot monetize Discord. I will wait to 10,000 for Discord. Wait, you cannot. I would wait till 10,000 for Discord. Okay. Once you get on Discord set up, I'll message you on Twitter. All right. I'll watch whole live video. Didn't understand what you're talking about me, Rupam. I don't remember. I know I said your name a couple times, Rupam. I think when Tejas came, and I remember Tejas had said Rupam was my favorite. I think I mentioned you then, and how you wasn't on. And then they had people in. It's been a long video, Rupam. You're gonna have a lot to watch because then they had some people in here, and they was fighting. But I didn't know what they was fighting because I didn't understand. They was fighting in their language, and I wasn't. But people were telling me, "Blight, they're saying bad stuff. Saying bad stuff." And then, so you missed a lot. This has been a long live, but they was fighting, and I was talking about, I think, a moderator, but I needed a moderator who understood like both languages. And I think I might have said your name then too. I was like, Rupam would be maybe good because I know he understands the both languages really well. But I said, Rupam's been late. He hasn't been coming to live. So I know I said that too, Rupam. So I can make a channel where people can request videos for you to react to, keep them, I'm gonna have to check that. Look, you set up Muppets. I'm gonna check it out. All right, Joshua, BitLife. I know I can never get a wife. Is this too much to ask? Degree in psychology. I would totally shag for Ritik. Joshua Stark. Don't be talking about my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. Don't be trying to move up in my boyfriend, Joshua Stark. Ritik is mine. I will fight for him. No, they are not jailed. In fact, just some new laws are made for LGBT community, and now they had all the rights. So Tejas, this BitLife better update its stuff, because I was jailed when my Indian character was bisexual and got a boyfriend. I was jailed in BitLife, jailed for that. And I was like, that's against the law? They can get jailed? But no, there's new laws. They better, BitLife, Joshua Stark, we should make complaints to BitLife and tell them. We should tell them. Okay. Uday has another one. I want to do more of these like history things to react to. 1947. All right. Period. When the English ruled India. So I've been watching a lot, especially on vacation. I had watched like a lot of they have this show on Netflix, The Crown. And then they have the they had The Tudors, which is an older one, and I had watched it before, but I rewatched it because I like those. I like these history stuff, and I do like a lot of history. But then it was like talking about, because then I started Googling stuff and reading about more of the kings and queens. And who was it that it was under? Which queen was it? Which king or queen of England that India gained their independence? Because it was funny because they were like, and you gave away India, like someone in one of those shows. I think it was The Crown. So was it Queen Elizabeth? They were talking about like, you gave away India. How you lost India from England for us. No, so I would like to check that out, Uday. Bye, Rupam. I'm going to. I've been talking. Look at the minutes. 2 hours and 3 minutes. That's how long I've been talking. And I'm not even tired, but I got work to do. I do. It's already 11:16 here, and I haven't done nothing but chat with y'all, which I love doing. Oh, Tejas said society takes some time. Yes. All right, Tejas. Make me Rupam and Muppets moderators. Joshua Stark. First of all, y'all have to be. That's what I said. It has to be here. If anything, Perry always shows up and right away. So, and Muppets will come sometimes, but Muppets will be like late or not even come. And you too, you even say you've been slacking on my channel, Joshua Stark. Perry hasn't been slacking on my channel. So if it was going to be, but Perry doesn't know like the other language. So that's what I'm saying. If it was, I need somebody both languages, knows both, and is here all the time. I'm just saying. All right. I'm finishing up and then we're going. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get him to move up in me. Would you react to my hair? Bye, wonderful. Oh, I'm Black Widow. I'm Black Widow. Bye, Perry. Please don't forget video Uday. Oh, all right. I'm going. I have to go. It has been over 2 hours. We have chatted a long, long time today. I chatted with everybody. But I'm going for now. And next week, same time. Join my Facebook group. The Bollywood is for the ones that are blocked. Make sure to join that. And I even do those live videos where I watch the movies with Candy, some of the Bollywood movies, and we discuss it. And I put it in my Facebook group. Till next week, y'all. Bye. I love y'all. Bye.